Wednesday night hockey from Madison Square Garden. It's the first meeting of the season between the New York Rangers and the Pittsburgh Penguins, who have faced off against each other in the postseason 3 times in the last 5 years. Zuccarello with a shot. That's blocked by Brian Dumoulin. Chris Letang on the puck for the Penguins. Couldn't clear. Hayes stopped by Murray. In all-star festivities this season. Phil Kessel across. Ole Motto with a drive. Kicked out by Lundqvist. That was the Penguins' first shot on goal. Here comes Buchnevich. Nice move to the net. Unable to get the shot away. Kept away from Hornquist by McQuaid. Quick transition by the Rangers. Zuccarello floats it through to Nemestikov and a save by Murray. Brilliant pass by Matt Zuccarello. And then Murray with another big stop. Up the boards and out. Zibanejad with a hit on Crosby. Here comes Filipino. Mata is back. Saved by Murray. Another chance off the side of the cage and then through the crease from Hino. Lundqvist settles it down behind the net. Nieves gives the puck away. An opportunity for Phil Kessel. He lost the puck. It's underneath the left pad of Henrik Lundqvist. From point-blank range, carried out by Brassard. For Kessel. Drops it off to Brassard. In front, but cannot connect with Pearson. Moves the puck down ice. Stahl quickly ahead for Howden. Drops it off to Zibanejad. Back to Brett Howden. And he's unable to connect with Kreider. No score, late first period. Buchnevich in deep for Nieves. Buchnevich with a shot on the glove save by Murray. This is Clayson for Brett Howden. Howden with a shot. Turned aside by Murray. Mata up the right side for Kessel. Matt Cullen just off the bench. Sticked aside by Lundqvist. Now Mata flips the puck up the boards. Kept in by Piot. And that shot deflected on the way in by Nemestikov, covered by Murray.
Yeah, another good save here by Murray. A redirect in front.
Kept in nicely by Shattenkirk. And now carried out by Kessel. Brassard cutting for the net. Kessel drops it off. Shot by Pearson. Kicked out by Lundqvist. Murray up the glass. Comes to Shattenkirk. Shoots. Stick save. Puck is loose. Howden looking for it. Underneath Murray, play is blown dead with 14:05 remaining in period 2. Cutting wide, it's Letang. Some kicked out by Lundqvist. Puck in front of the Ranger goal. Kept alive by Matt Cullen. Cullen for Aston Reese. He scores! The New York native in his first game at Madison Square Garden beats Lundqvist to give the Penguins a 1-0 lead.
And Matt Cullen's able to retrieve it where Zach Aston Reese is, and Cullen finds him. And a terrific play to corral that puck off his skate and snap it past Henrik Lundqvist.
His family celebrates. His dad, Will, his mom, Carolyn, brother, William, sister, Kristen. Zuccarello for Hayes. To the far circle, shot stopped by Murray off the stick of Zibanejad. That struck first here in New York. Buchnevich drops it off. Clayson with a drive. Save made by Murray with Howden setting up in front. The highest seats in this building because that's where he used to sit when he attended Rangers games. Here's Gensel with a shot. He scores! 2-0 Pittsburgh.
Let's see if it's Rust or Stahl. Yeah, that's Stahl's stick. No chance for Henrik Lundqvist on this one as Gensel gets the puck to the net, and Lundqvist was on it. I mean, he had a sight line on that puck. And unfortunately for Mark Stahl, he was trying to do the right thing. Just a bad bounce for him and Henrik Lundqvist, and the Rangers have a 2-goal deficit.
Flew down to Nashville for that game. Here comes Letang. He scores! 3-0 Penguins.
That right-hand shot coming down the left side, and that far side is wide open, and he makes no mistake in snapping it past Henrik Lundqvist, who got ever so slight a piece of it, but not enough. Hasn't had a chance to be really sharp in this game with the limited activity he's had.
Brady Shea with a shot deflected. Score! The Rangers come right back. 26 seconds after the third Pittsburgh goal.
Quaid works it from one side of the ice to the other to Shea. Once it gets redirected, Murray thinks it's going high. The screen by Nemesnikovs doesn't allow Murray to see that puck, and that puck just slides right on the ice into the net. A huge goal for the Rangers.
Puck sent ahead by Simone for Hornquist. Now Malkin to the net for Simone. He scores! The fourth Pittsburgh goal here in the second period. Dominant Simone with his fifth of the season. Now Kreider leads the Rangers with 20 goals. Zibanejad fires. Puck is loose. Oh, what a save on Frost by Murray. Murray without his stick. The play finally blown dead. Pittsburgh Penguins lead the New York Rangers 4-1. Shot by Simone hits the post. He already has a goal in this period.
Creating some quality chances, but the Rangers certainly have had the mentality of getting pucks to the net.
Kreider with a shot. Puck comes out to Pionk at the right point.
Open things up and see if you can pick them apart at that point. But for the Penguins, I think it's just about playing a methodical third here.
Malkin scores. A penalty was going to be called. Malkin had the puck roll off his stick, and it slid underneath Henrik Lundqvist.
I mean, it takes a little bit of courage to absorb a hit, but it's just been one of those nights for Lundqvist.
Now the Rangers come right back. Buchnevich makes it a 5-2 game.
By Kevin Hayes, he tries to go from a sharp angle, stays with it, finds Buchnevich, who's wide open. Two guys go to one guy, and that leaves Buchnevich all alone in front. Both defensemen behind the goal line, and usually that leads to trouble when your defense are behind the goal line, and Buchnevich was wide open off of a good second effort by Kevin Hayes, and the Rangers have a little bit of life.
On this Penguins man advantage. Here comes Ryan Strome with a shot, turned aside by Murray.
Fought that one off.
Pearson with a shot. He scores. Power play goal. Tanner Pearson. It is now 6-2 Pittsburgh.
And it's just a shot to the far side. It's a perfect shot off the inside of the post.
Pittsburgh with 6 goals on 18 shots as Lundqvist exits, replaced by 22-year-old Alexander Georgiev. Hayes around Malkin. Cuts wide on Mata. Hayes throws it across. Zuccarello stopped by Murray. Stahl across to Pionk. Pionk shot. Oh, that just missed.
Yeah, I got to look at this one. It looks like it gets redirected on the way in and just squeaks through Matt Murray's legs.
Off the equipment of Kreider. Now Kreider sets up Frost, and Murray able to deflect it up to the netting. Guentzel with the puck. Guentzel with a shot. Saved by Georgiev. That's his first. Now Rust with a shot. Another save by Georgiev. Crosby then scores. So 3 opportunities for the Penguins. Crosby beats Georgiev, his 19th of the season. It is now 7-2 Penguins. Time winding down here at Madison Square Garden. Pittsburgh Penguins score 7. They win their 7th straight. 28 stops by Matt Murray, his 6th consecutive victory. Zach Aston Reese returning home, scores a goal. Sidney Crosby with a goal and an assist. Henrik Lundqvist allowed 6 goals on 18 shots before he was replaced. Penguins win it by the score of 7-2.